Hello everyone, this is Blake and his scraggly self. No, I haven't shaved in a few days. So I'm back. A little bit delayed. Had some work stuff that I needed to take care of. Took me out of town, and prior to that I had to prepare for it. It was kind of sudden, and everything's okay, just had to deal with it. So I'm trying to I plan on resting up this weekend, but in all the chaos I received not one but two VCLT packages, Vinyl Community Love Train packages, and something else I wanted to say while I was doing some work in DC. So that'll be coming up. So one day I came home and got a package in the mail. Whoop. I'll just show you the back. There's some artwork on the back. Yeah. And just came out of the blue, which is, I guess, how VCLTs work, right? They just show up. And in the package, nifty little letter from Mr. seqouiaflame. Can you see that signature there? Sequoia and Flame. That's cool. Got this record that David, thanks very much David, that David found on Bandcamp, and he's got himself a copy, and he's talked about it, but I got a copy of it too. Simon H. Fell to be exact, compilation 2. I had never heard of Simon Fell. I don't think David had heard of Simon Fell. He just kind of stumbled across it while he was on his Bandcamp trips that he likes to take, apparently. How do you find so much stuff on Bandcamp? Man, it's overwhelming. But anyway, David says in this letter that he wants to expand my jazz horizons and experiences, and boy, this is some mind-expanding stuff. Lots of free jazz, lots of improvised stuff. But as I understand from reading Simon Fell's biographical information, there is some composed structure to some of this work. Not exactly something that, or the kind of music that you just kind of listen to on a car trip or anything like that. It's active listening, and I enjoy it. I don't know why I enjoy it, because I don't really understand it, but it's either so good that it's communicating to me even if I don't understand it, or you guys are actually teaching me something, and maybe some of both is happening. So I guess I am more open to understanding and appreciating the free jazz and improvised stuff and avant-garde stuff. I have to say that I am, and I enjoy it. I'm not scared away by it now. Like I wasn't really scared of it. I just couldn't get into it. But this thing, Simon Fell, compilation 2, on Bruce Finger's label. This is BF4 from the United Kingdom. Lots of great information here to read. Some information about this. This is subtitled Theme and Variations for Improvisers, Jazz Ensemble, and Electronics. Now you can go to his website, Simon Fell's website, and get the music for this. The music do you call it a score? I know scores are with classical music, but I guess it's the music, the notated music. You can get it and try to perform it yourself. Anyway, just I want to say something good about it. Let's see. Wait a minute. Take that back. I don't want to say something good about it. I want to say something to help you understand what it is. It's a bunch of parts, 9 parts to this overall thing, and each part seems to feature one or two of the performers in the group. I think there are 8 or 9 people in this group. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 musicians in this group. But each seem to focus on a particular instrument or idea, and it does come together. Lots of things get resolved at the end of side 2, which is really good. Like I might have said earlier, I've listened to this thing completely through 3 times, pretty closely. And like as I said earlier, I do enjoy it. But I don't really understand it. But I'll get there. Something about Simon Fell that I wanted to point out. If you look on his website, he has done a ton of work, and even has collaborated with a bunch of folks that I've heard of or have music of, and I'll just name some of these things off. I mean, John Butcher, Peter Brotzman, Anders, do you know Simon Fell? Let's see, Billy Jenkins, Derek Bailey, Thurston Moore, Tim Byrne, man, the list is big. John Zorn, let's see, the London Improvisers Orchestra, the Steve Reed Ensemble, and like I said, the list goes on and on and on. So this cat, Simon, bass player, needed to say that, has done a lot of work and has gotten his hands in a lot of different projects. So I want to recommend it. There's, you know, you can find his music on Bandcamp. You can do a search on Google, Simon H. Fell, and he's got a website, a list of all kinds of stuff, and also will direct you to his Bandcamp link, where you can sample lots of crazy music, like what you're hearing in the background here. Let you hear some of that. But David, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's always great to have nice gifts show up, especially gifts that you love and you enjoy. One cool thing in the letter. There's a postscript from Dawson, and I'm gonna try to read to you what Dawson writes to me. Ba, blah da, ada ba, dada baya aya. Dawson, I appreciate those kind words, and I got something to say to you. Bow! Well, just kidding. It's good music. Thank you again, David. Simon H. Fell, a new name for me, and I think I've read, and I think you mentioned that there are 2, maybe 3 other vinyl releases that he's done. I'm going to try to find those and complete my Fell vinyl collection. He's got a ton of CDs out there, even some cassettes. I hadn't considered buying cassettes because I don't even think I have my cassette player hooked up anymore, but he has cassette tapes available, so I might try some of that just because it's cool, I suppose. But anyway, I'm rambling. Simon H. Fell, compilation 2. Give it a try. And again, thanks very much, David. I appreciate it. See you guys later. Bye-bye.